Hello, everyone, and welcome to The Plane. How is everyone doing today? I hope you are doing fantastic. Today, we are finishing the Rabbit Squad volume 4, Chapter 1, Part 2, the second part. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, we're finishing Chapter 1 of the Rabbit Squad. I'm really excited. Nothing too crazy has happened. This seems like it's been a standard Blue Archive story. By what I mean is, Chapter 1 is sort of happy-go-lucky. It's slice of life, you could say. Where, there's like some conflict, nothing crazy. But it's really meant to get to know the girls, get to feel for them. And then Chapter 2 is when they put them in sudden peril. With the exception of Eden Treaty. Well, Eden Treaty kind of did the same thing. Each chapter increased the stakes so much higher than the last. Yeah, like Squad did not get any slice of life because none of their life is slice of life. So, but yeah, so we're kind of going through quote unquote Rabbit Squad's slice of life. It's not happy, but I know it's gonna get a lot more intense in the next chapter if everything else is correct, or if all the other stories. And I mean, I think after this, it's the after this whole volume, it's like the end of the world. So it's gonna have to get pretty intense pretty quickly, because this has to lead into how all of Kyoto's bands together and saves the world. Which I'm very interested in. I can't wait for. I don't know how long final episode is, but I think final episode has to be like, I don't know. I'll have to do that for every time we start a volume, to see how many chapters or how many episodes are in a chapter. I think volume or final episode is its own self-contained volume, basically, or massive chapter. I don't know. We'll have to see. But yeah, and the band should have dropped today. I think it should be out today. We're not gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I guess I'll push it to next Wednesday, or to Wednesday. And I'm gonna go ahead and test it, probably, or open it tomorrow, just to make sure that it's just like a standard story thing. If it's not, then I'll have to make sure the whole story's unlocked by Wednesday. But yeah, I don't know anything about this. This is the 3-year anniversary, and there might be some special mini games, there might be some other gimmicks and whatnot, but I don't know. There was a live stream, translated it into English. I was thinking about watching it, but I was like, I've watched this far, I might as well just, be surprised. Might as well. We should get Irie for free because she's a 1-star, which is going to be awesome because she's very cute and we love Irie. So yeah. But today we're going to finish the Rabbit Squad Chapter 1. We got to do our dailies. I have not opened Grand Assault. Okay, I gave it like 2 attempts realized I was in over my head and I backed out because I was like, I don't care. I'll do it eventually. I'll get to like, I should be able to get gold. I don't know if I'll get platinum. I probably won't get platinum. Let's be real. I think you need to get triple insane to get platinum. That's not happening. I'm probably barely gonna sneak in under gold. Because I don't really have characters that can deal with this. I have single target damage dealers, not AoE. The biggest AoE I have is Kotori. Cherino, but Cherino doesn't really work on this. Who else? I know people are using Makoto. I need to look up a guide, basically. But most of the people I have are sort of useless. Kotori, cheerleader, I don't think I've seen anyone used. Plus, she's not really that leveled up for me. But we'll work on it eventually. I'll just watch a guide and see what other people are doing. Hopefully I have the characters I need. Got some green tea today. Just finished steeping it, so it's very hot. So I'm gonna slowly sip it. But I'm gonna go ahead and get started here on my dailies. Alright. We got ebook as usual. Well, we might switch it up. Maybe because it's Rabbit Squad, we'll switch it up with hello, Ibuki? I think I have all the Rabbit Squad. I have Saki, Moe, Miyu, Miyako. Well, we'll put Saki up today. So that would be back one. Oh, Natsu, I forgot. Natsu. Here we go. Yeah. Bucket head. Here we go. Alright. I'm gonna start with, I decided to start with tactical challenge now. Whoa, that is loud. Thank you for screaming in my ear. Dude, I've fallen and I cannot climb up. I don't know what it is. I've been bopped into the 200 range, and for the past 2 days, I have not been able to climb back sub 100. And I'm very upset. But it is what it is. I'll suffer through it. Maybe we can get through today. Find out. Oh, we took out Iori. That's good. Hiroko takes out. Oh, took out Yuka. Okay, so I don't want to say we're going to win too soon, but it's 4v2. I think we're fine. Oh, we lost Tsubaki. I need to shut up. Why did I speak? Come on, we're all focusing on her. Oh, that's so close. There we go. Thank you, Shiroko. Alright, so we're back sub 200 at least. Alright, play it safe. No. Never play it safe. Go big or go home. Oh my god, thank god Iori survived that. But we lost Yuka. Yeah, okay, we lost our tanks instantly. Oh my gosh. Please, Iori, just land a shot. Oh my god. She just needed to survive for one more tick. We would have been fine, because Iroha probably could have taken... Yeah, no, we definitely out-damaged, or under-damaged. That was so close, dude. So close. All right. Just play it safe here. 170. We're probably not going to get sub 100. We've fallen too far. I either need to use some stars or elf, but I don't really know if I want to do that. I don't know how much I really care about tactical challenge. I like being under 100, and getting equipment would probably be helpful. Okay, we're down to... Oh, thank God. Hasumi's not in there. Or, Dude, she got a shield. 3 seconds. We have more HP, but that really doesn't mean anything. I don't think they have a healer either. Yeah, they definitely don't have a healer. They have Shiroko and Nagisa, so they can't heal. So we're basically winning here. Oh my gosh, please. Yuka's gone. Tsubaki. Don't make me sit here for 1 minute, please. Oh my gosh, they're really gonna make me sit. Okay, thank God. I was like, I don't want to sit here for another minute. To stalemate this. Alright. There we go. Confirm. Alright. Let's see. 127, maybe? Probably not, but we'll give this a shot. I'm already tired. I haven't even started. They missed all the shots in Marina. That's fine. Boy. Yuka. God, Yuka lived somehow. And Iori lived. Oh my gosh. How did Iori survive that? She survived just long enough to take out Marina. Oh, wow. This is close. I don't think anyone can... Shun can deal damage? Oh, Tsubaki deals damage. Interesting. I think that was Tsubaki dealing the weak damage. I'm assuming it was Shun. Wow, look at that. You never see a Shun spike. Obviously, she deals a lot of damage. That's why she's in here, but... Never seen Shun take out so much. I guess it's because Yuka had so much HP. She just took out the majority of it. Alright. We have 1 left. Can I get a 99? Oh, I can. Just barely get 99. They can't heal. I'm going to try it. But they're all... It seems like they're all... 5-star triple or UE 50, I think. Let's see how quickly I get destroyed. Same team except Haruna. Alright, it's over. Yep. Haruna's busted. Just annihilates everyone on the team. Alrighty. 127 it is. Better than nothing. Another 25 pyrazines. I should probably check to see when Grand Assault ends at the least.
それぞれの学園 学園交流会では
Alright, let's take a look. When does it end so I'm not late? It ends the 21st, so I have 3 days. I got 3 days.
雨
I'm sure I'll be fine.
ここでは先生がスケジュールを決められ
A Millennium.
先生の行為確かに受け取っ
Kikyo! I
次
love
は私の
Kikyo.
番
She's so silly.
覚悟しておいて
Interesting enough, I don't really care for her live 2D. Like, kind of whiffed
無
on
理
it,
は
in my
禁物
opinion.
ですよ
It's not
先生
bad,
気をつ
but
けてくださいね
it's very
私もやはり
stylized.
しがちだった
And a style that I just don't really
そうですけ
really
ど
care. Oh my god, Yuka still yapping.
ここでは先生がスケジュール
Cafe. Nope, that's Shale. I'm not ready for you, Aoi. Ma. Do 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 do. Ba, 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 ba. Boop, 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 boop.
私が今ここにいるのは全部先生のおかげです
Oh, she was blocked by the bookcase. We didn't get to see her silly bow. That's sad.
人が多い
There's 4 people here, Resa. You need to get over your social anxiety. It's fine. 6 people's not that bad.
独占だなんてブルジョワがやるような悪質な
Lots of
行為だが
Minori. I can't wait for her
先生が相手だと
story. That's gonna be so much fun.
少し欲が出てしまうな
She's got a pretty voice.
この水着変じゃないかな
Hina. We got Kaho today.
こんなに胸が高鳴るなんてその初めての感覚です
Alright, goodbye, Kaho. Loading, loading. Alright, so now it's time to level up ebook. Daily ebook level up until she's maxed. Alright, let's see how many we get. I'm gonna guess 5. Oh, we got more than 5. We got 10. Let's go. Getting some better luck.
その
I want to go here. I think I wanted to check in with the chat
これで
first.
急ぎ
Alright. Let's see what the boys are up to. What are the dudes up to? What happened to you making students hate you? Hello, Tired. Welcome back. The Rabbit Squad. They hate me. That's how the story goes. They hate me, and I want them to love me. How are you doing, though, Tired? Good to see you. Welcome back. Here's an Ibuki and Iroha. What? What? Oh my gosh, dude. Where? I need Ibuki. I need her. I need Lego Ibook. I'm gonna have to look that up. That sounds awesome. Maybe it's like a Brickheads. That'd be kind of cool. A Brickheads of Pivoto students. Lego would never do that, obviously. There's no shot. But we can make our own. Ibuki pant. Ignore the pant. It's all part of the plan. I hope they actually tell me. I will genuinely buy that. If that's a real thing, I will buy the Ibuki Lego set.
先生
I don't care if it's knockoff. I will gladly build it. and display it. Because there's no other Ibuki figures out there right now. Alright, what was I doing? Commissions. And let's grab these. 23 today. Let's go. 24. Is there a double? Oh, there is a double. Nice.
よし
All right. Check our tasks. Our tasks are done. You need to grab. Oh, I forgot to grab from the mail. Thank you for the 1200, Nexon. I appreciate it. I'm sorry I did not watch the live stream, but I did not want to watch. I'm not doing Grand Assault. I'm not doing it today. You can't make me. Oh, wait. There's actually a lot more. I see more commissions here. I'm going to do it.
よし今日もいい天気
I'm
で
going
す
to do
ね
it eventually. I have 3 days, okay? Today we're finishing the Rabbit Squad story. We're finishing that. I will do Grand Assault later. It's fine. I will just look up some guides.
雨
Oh,
降
I
るのか
really
な
have to do it. I really have to do it tomorrow, because otherwise I'll be screwed. Well, I just...
はるか空の向こうに
Yeah, I
は
can do it tomorrow.
何があ
It'll
る
be
んだ
fine.
ろう
That's gonna be great. I've really put myself in a situation. I can get, like,
待っていたわ
gold. I think I can get gold at least.
時間を
But
無
if
駄
I
には
want
できない
platinum, which I really highly doubt,
早速
I'm
始
really
める
gonna... I don't know if I can actually do that.
あら何かあったのかしら
Alright, so we're looking for
困っていることがあるのなら
hands.
何でも相談してちょうだ
cover.
い私は
Oh, they just cover 2.
先
That's
生
a
の補
little
佐として
annoying.
ここにいるのだから
Could be any of these. Oh my gosh, dude. It could be any of these. Oh, there they are.
い
Thank
い
God.
傾向ね悪くないわ
Alright. Oh, there's still one more pair?
ここにこんなものが隠れていたのね
Oh my gosh, this sucks. I hate this. Actually, no, it's not. It wouldn't be there. It would be maybe here. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna get it. Oh, there it is. Let's go.
続きましょう
Is that it? Oh, there's still one more left? Are you freaking kidding me? It's gotta be here. Aha!
いい
Okay.
傾向ね悪くないわ
Here we go.
ここにこんなものが隠れていたのね
Alright. I'm not even gonna bother using this
次の任
peel.
務を始めましょう
I'll use that tomorrow. Actually, when does this end? Let's see when this ends. This ends also in 3 days. Okay, so I'm just gonna save that for tomorrow.
先生の活躍
Not really waste it. Okay. I think all we need to do is the shop, and then we can get to the story. Get right back into it. Hello, Sora.
来てました
Be here for a few minutes. Up. Gotta give her some head pats. I'll do the AP, why not? I don't usually buy the AP, I probably should, but... On the commissions. Just a few more. Give me some good luck. Literally horrible luck. Awesome. Very cool. Very epic.
あれ
I'm here.
私が先生のお仕事を手伝います
Just need to give you some head pats. Alright. Let's finish the story. It begins, or it ends. It sort of pseudo ends. Alright, we are on chapter 11 out of 20. We have... Basically, we have captured the Rabbit Squad because they don't want their school to close. And now we're in charge of making sure they don't die, so they're just camping out in a park. So they don't have to go to Valkyrie Police School. And that's really all I know. That's really all that's happened. It's been very cute. It's been very fun. And they hate me. But they're slowly starting to love me. I hope. I hope they will. We'll find out. Hello, Ronan. How are you doing? Welcome in. You've come at the just the right time. We just finished our boring daily missions where nothing fun happened. Now we're going to start the story. All right. Let's crank it. A heavy rain advisory. Oh, they're stuck in the park. They're probably getting very wet, very cold. A few days later marked the start of Kavotos' rainy season. Arona can use holograms for the first time in the entire game again. It's the second time she's used a hologram. Maybe she has before, but I really don't remember a hologram Arona. I know it's like we're looking at the iPad, but like, come on. I've never seen this. It's kind of cool. Geez, it's turning into a rainstorm out there. I hope Kavotos doesn't turn into our lake. Also, the fact that Arona is here and was just not in the previous volume at all. I'm just happy that you're here and they're using you again. You're so cute. You might be dealing with the aftermath of this for a while. But I'm sure each school has taken the appropriate measures to keep their students safe. I can't even imagine what Red Winter is going through. Snow and rain? Boy. I guess it would just snow, but, you know. I'm a little worried about the SRT Academy students at Koisagi Park. Sagi, I just noticed that is my friend's name, Koisagi. There's not much shelter at the park, not even a building for them to hide in. I hope they don't catch a cold. Oh, they're gonna get a lot of colds. Thank you for that insight. Rush out to check on the rabbit squad. It's not gonna happen instantly. All right. Rain in the rainy typhoon season. Yes. Oh, big thunderstorm. I'm sure they're fine. They're probably used to it. Oh, no. See, they said it. Oh, my God. They listened to me. They listened to me. They called it a tarp. They didn't call it a tarpaulin. Oh, my gosh. I actually can't believe... Obviously, they're not listening to me. That's so funny. I literally complained about why are you calling it a tarpaulin? And they're calling it a tarp. Let's go. That's funny. That's great. They've learned their lesson. Mew, we need more tarps. They said it twice. They said it twice, guys. That was the last of it. We're all out. Why is it ripping? What are you guys doing? Damn it. You weren't prepared for this after all. Boy, are you still protecting your metal junk? You crazy? Put them down and come help us. But for my dead body, if any of my communications equipment gets damaged, I'll really show you crazy. These cost more than your life is worth. What about our guns, our ammunition? I think your stupid equipment is the least of our concerns. I don't know. I'm not gonna think about this. Too early in the stream to start thinking about tactical advantages and all this other garbage that I know nothing about. If this rain doesn't let up, we'll lose everything. Are you done with the waterproofing? The spillway outside the park needs to be expanded and soon. Spillway? The storm sewers are clogged with mud and are about to overflow. Probably because you racked up so much mud while placing battle arrangements and foxholes. Also, did you guys build a fence? When did you find time to build a fence? I guess maybe that's part of the park, but there's a fence here and there's a fence here. Why does this park have two fences? Maybe it's like this is a food area. I'm so confused, dude. And they have so many... Okay, I'm so confused what's going on here. I don't know if this background is supposed to be canon or not, but I am confused. We need to free them up before we all drown. You're not going to drown. I'd love to help, but we're short-handed over here. A walking fence? Maybe it could be something like that. Like, the only thing I'm thinking is, like, maybe, like, this intersection, because it has a gazebo. Maybe the gazebo is, like, this is, like, an inner area for, like, activities, or you could rent this out, and, like, out here is, like, a walking area. Yeah, it could be a pet fence. Or, yeah, it's got to be like sectioning an area off. That's now become like a mobile battle station. If we let go, everything's gonna blow away. That was not the kind of explosion I like. It was a bolt of lightning that hit the park. Uh-oh. The buttress holding up the command tent. Oh no. It's collapsing. Eek. Oh no. Rip the command tent. Oh. That sucks. No. This is so sad. The command tent caved in. All our communications is underwater. The communications equipment is ruined. This is it. The end of the line. It's one thunderstorm, guys. It's gonna suck, but you're not dead. It's one thunderstorm. It's gonna be a lot, though. It's okay. Don't give up. Why do they have shovels? Oh, they're making a spillway. What does she have? Oh, you can't see. Hold on a minute. Oh, not this. I have too many buttons on my stream deck. Okay. What are these? Are they like weights? They gotta be like ammunition? I don't know what they are. They look like weights. Like around her legs. I don't know what she's carrying. Very interesting. Could have an evac plan if the command position became too hot to handle. Yeah, that's the problem. This is the evac. This is their evac location. Their school is being shut down, so this is this is all they got. Yeah, so that's why this sucks. We just need to expand the spillway. I'm sure we can recover and repair some of the equipment. Forget about that stupid equipment. It's over, Miyako. Us, SRT Academy. Everything's over. Oh, Saki. If I had known this was going to be the end result, I never would have tried. What are you saying? We all took an oath from the beginning. We swore to each other we wouldn't give up, that as long as we kept putting one foot in front of the other, we could carry SRT Academy's mantle over ourselves. Or ourselves. Didn't we? Pretty words and pretty oaths, Miyako. That's all that ever was. Damn. Don't make an oath. Come on, Moe. I can't keep our little game of pretend forever. How do we end up here? When did our duties become to scavenge for food and steal empty drum barrels so we can shower? Well, hey, think about this. Now you don't need the barrels because it's raining, so you don't need to do that to shower. We were better than this. We used to debate the intricacies of justice and bring down felons. Now we're fighting over expired bentos with hobos. That did happen. Tell me, Miyako, is that what you meant? Is this how you keep the name of SRT alive? This isn't the SRT I knew. All our worldly possessions are sitting at a foot underwater. Living out in the streets was fun at first, but it's getting tiring. Miyako, I want to go home. You don't have a home. Or Miyako. She's doing her best. Where are you going, Miyako? After all this, you look this disaster full in the face and want to continue? Yes. And we'll keep SRT Academy's justice alive. I'll never give up. Off she goes. Oh, I thought she was slapping. She's digging. The current's so strong. I don't know how long I've been working. I can't feel my hands and feet. That's not good. Maybe they were right. Maybe I am a fool. But the justice I believed in, the school that I loved, wow, we're starting off really heavy-handedly. And I started off by dropping a lot of frames. What's going on? Need to get that tracker. I'll have to get that tracker eventually. No, you won't break me. Sensei? What's up? What's poppin'? You doing good? Need to spend a night in the Shale dormitories? You're here to persuade us again? We don't have time for your silly jokes. Not today. Oh, I just noticed they destroyed the background, so they're all collapsed. Oi. I don't care what you have to say. I have to clear the spillway or we'll really be flooded. Grab a shovel and head to the spillway. Sensei, I don't understand. So, then you just need the dirt cleared out from here? Hehe. Yes, that's right. Digging a hole. What's up? You're holding a shovel all wrong. Give it. Me? Did you take my shovel? Dummies until the end. Yay! I want to help. Yay, Mew. Mew smile. We're working together. The rabbit members and I worked tirelessly on repairing the spillway for hours. Okay, but how did that... Okay. It worked out. It's fine. The rain finally stopped. You really pulled through. Great job. Sensei, why do you continue to help us? I mean, that's literally my job. We told you again and again that we won't be persuaded. I've been trying to solve this entire time, but I don't understand. What do you hope to get out of this? Not expecting anything. Just your teacher. I've failed to teach you anything. Is that so? Most of our equipment is waterlogged and damaged beyond repair. But we did manage to stop the park from flooding completely. Thank you, Sensei. She gave us a little smile. Are they gonna give me a smile? Okay, not Saki. She's incapable of smiling right now. I suppose we wouldn't have made it without Miyako, though. But, Sensei, wasn't your ultimate goal to get us out of the park? What kind of stupid Sensei would work so hard to help us stay here? We knew Sensei was a dummy since the first moment we laid eyes on them, hee. You shouldn't talk to your Sensei like that, Moe. Miyu, are you saying that you respect me? Guys, that happened so quickly. Guys, I'm gonna change the title. I'm changing the title to My Students Love Me. My students. Oh my gosh. Love me. I'm gonna put one of those faces just for good measure. Guys, I did it. It was that easy. I just need to save them from one flood and suddenly my students love me. Even though that's really just Miyu and the others still probably don't like me, but that's good enough. 25% love is better than 0. We've rejected your help so many times, and you still came running when you thought we might need you. Thank you, Sensei. That's 50%, baby. Later, I took my soaking wet self back to Shale. Perhaps it was the manual labor in the rain, but I ended up having the chills and aches for a few days after. Yeah, that's definitely why, Sensei. I wonder why I feel awful. Could it be all of that painstaking work that I never do? All right, next episode. That was a pretty short chapter. Rain-soaked bills. Hey, Rin, what's up? A proposal? What is it for? Just take a look at it. A proposal to repair and maintain the facilities in Kosagi Park that were damaged by the flood. The task in and of itself isn't difficult, but how is this pertinent to Shale's activities? I mean, it's not exactly, but you would look good if you did it. Like, it would make the General Student Council look nice. Not for SRT, just for the citizens who go to that park. Then tell me, is it pertinent to the SRT students? Maybe. Your silence speaks volumes. I've read the report from the Chief Defense. SRT Academy students have taken up residence in the very same park they staged a protest in. You've been looking after them. A conundrum. It isn't my place to criticize you, Sensei. Really? Are you sure? Let's not forget how this quest started out. You criticizing my work. Now, granted, that work needed to be criticized, but you did criticize it. So, what do you mean it isn't your place to criticize? You always criticize me. The Shale organization is structured in a way that I couldn't even if I wished. You have, and you do. So instead, my opinion, the fact that those students are living at the park is immensely distasteful. Because they've taken over a public park for citizens? Hardly. It's a remote park with very few visitors. It would have been demolished at one point down the road regardless. However, SRT Academy was at one point granted special immunity from the president of the General Student Council to maximize their effectiveness. But privileges should only be granted when it serves a purpose. With no purpose, privilege is dangerous. That's true. You're already well aware of how SRT Academy is perceived by most of the General Student Council. They fear them. I don't know why, because they work for you. I mean, they work for the president, but they're still loyal to you, but okay. And now, you would like to house and arm these students, who, in all technicality, are still in open rebellion. Imagine the chaos that would ensue if the administration board were to hear of this. Is there anything you can do for me? No, there's not. Come on, Rin. I know there's something you can do. Don't lie to me. Please. I met with every single chief of staff to enlist help. And every single response was a resounding no. Even Kaya? Or Naya? Whatever her name was? I forgot. Oh, there she is. Oh, and now you've ended up here. You certainly have been busy, Sensei. Would you like some tea? I already have some tea. Green tea. There's no need. I suppose the urgency you feel can't be placated with pleasantries. Oh my god, the alliteration. Then right to the point. I'm afraid I can't help you either. No matter what its students say, SRT Academy no longer exists. As much as I've tried to find a loophole, it's impossible to use the General Student Council's budget for the students of a non-existent academy. Could it be like a charity donation? I don't know. I guess maybe you guys probably don't have budgets for charity. I wonder who gives you your budget. Is it like tax paying? God, dude, I'm telling we're going right back into the politics and economic systems of Kavotos. It did not take long. Where does their budget come from? Do they tax the students? Is there tuition? I tried to finance the park's renovation as an excuse, but that didn't work out either, since the area's plans for redevelopment have already been approved. Okay. I'm afraid the extent of my power is maintaining the students' academic records so their data isn't expunged. Sorry, I wish I had a better answer for you. You've done so much already, Kaya. I'll figure it out one way or another. Maybe I'll ask the Labor Party at Red Winter. Sensei, have you enjoyed your time with the students of Rabbit Squad? I'm fond of them. I'm fond of all my students. Happy to hear that. Why do you say it like that? Please continue to look after those students just as you have been. Something weird about her, guys. Another girl that doesn't open her eyes. The only other girl who's done that it goes crazy when she opens her eyes. Something weird. Ugh. Back then at Valkyrie Police School. Did I say that out loud? Meanwhile, back at Valkyrie Police School, I say out loud to nobody. What a coincidence. Hey there, Sensei. You have business with the chief of staff? You as well? Oh, well, more or less personal business, AO. Can I expect I'll see you again, Sensei. Can I find out about that personal business? Very interesting. Welcome, Public Peace Bureau Director. I'm glad you can make it. Am I just eavesdropping? Sensei wouldn't. You look like your head is on a chopping block. You're not in trouble, Kana. I just wanted to report on my last request. Tell me, Kana, how much progress have we made on the reconstruction of Kosagi Town? Well, preparations are complete. At least. There's a stubborn group of hippies squatting in the abandoned building. I know nothing about them. I don't know what you're talking about. It couldn't be me. Also, they're not hippies. Unless you're talking... Oh. You're talking about the hobos that we beat up. I knew it. I knew we were going to team up with the hobos. I knew it. Am I allowed to say that nowadays, by the way? Is that... Should I say homeless people? I always forget. They said hobos in this game, so I don't know. I'll call them the homeless people. I apologize. We haven't been able to get them to vacate, and it's causing delays in demolition. Come again? Oh, she opened her eyes, guys. Public Peace Bureau Director. Perhaps you misspoke. She got green eyes. Very interesting. Valiant Valkyrie Police School. Protectors of Kavotos and keepers of peace. I'd like you to think very carefully before you answer my next question. Are you to tell me that the elite of that school, the Public Peace Bureau, cannot muster the competence to rid us of a handful of hippies? Peace Bureau is not the elite of the elite. They are the least of the elite. It's the I forgot what the Safety Bureau, I think. It's not the peace. The peace are like the parking cops, like Kirino and stuff. They're... What do you mean the elite of the elite? They're not the elite of the elite. Kyle, what are you talking about? Ma'am, that's not your average run-of-the-mill homeless population. You don't know how or where they procured, but they're armed to the teeth with state-of-the-art weaponry. They outmatch our riot gear, and we haven't been able to gain a strategic advantage. Plus, those SRT students we helped out have settled down in the nearby park, making it even more difficult to move. I believe I told you to think carefully about your answer. Are you blaming me? Maybe. No, I beg your pardon, Chief of Staff. Interesting that Kana is scared of her. Kana's really scared of no one. Not because she's full of herself, just because she just doesn't really get fear a lot. So interesting that she's nervous around her. You see, Kana, I like people who take responsibility. Me in my position as Chief of Defense, as a director, we need to take responsibility for the duties of our roles. Isn't this you placing the blame onto somebody else? What I'm hearing from you right now, Director, is presumptuous nonsense. It's a disregard for your responsibilities. I hate that. And when people do things I hate, they end up in the same place as those SRT students. In a park? Gulp. Oh, Kana, just a little joke. But since you're struggling with my request, some advice. Are you familiar with the lesson of the 3 arrows? A single arrow will snap like brittle bones, but a bundle of arrows will not crumble so easily. And so what do you do when you count? Okay, so you're a quantity over quality. Didn't you guys literally already lose trying that same exact thing against SRT? Just sending in wave after wave, and it didn't work until I showed up and used quality over quantity. Kaya, pay attention. You encounter a problem with the Brittle Peace Bureau can't solve. Simply gather more to your cause. That's not how it works. I mean, it kind of is, but you need quality. Oh my goodness, dude. Kaya, you're killing me. You don't mean gonna find some less witless than you if you can't figure out what I mean. Yes, ma'am. Fantastic. I'm looking forward to your reading your report. Kana, you should know that her idea isn't gonna work. Ugh. Every single person I must work with entirely incompetent, cause you're giving them bad ideas. They already tried this 3-arrow lesson approach. It didn't work. Kaya, did you read her report? I must have done something in my past life to deserve this punishment. Guys, it's not a Togi, but it's one of them. It's one of them. It's a fox. Fox. You don't mean us, I hope. Oh, don't be silly. You're the best partner I've had in my life. So she's working with them. Okay. I thought this would be like a, oh, we're here to attack you, but no. Okay, interesting. I will say I didn't expect the Rapid Squad and Sensei to become such fast friends. Are you an ex-SRT student? Quite the opposite effect of what I intend. As an expert, what's your take on the situation? It's unexpected, but not surprising. A boring answer as usual. We'll keep a close eye on them. They're just gonna watch us? Okay, thank you. She's watching me. A fox and the Inari Ju... Okay, I can't read it that fast. The fox and the Inari Zushi. Inari Zushi. Okay, whatever. It's fox time, guys. Please, I want to meet Otogi. I want to meet her so bad. I don't care if they're going to kill me. I just want to say hi. I want to pet her head. I want to touch her ears. And I don't know what I'll do after that, but I'll find out. Before heading to Rabbit Squad, I visited a nearby town to grab a meal. And for some reason, not a single eatery in town was opened. Come get it while it's fresh. Hot Inari Zushi. There's one of them. It's not a Togi, but there's one of them. I think it's Nico? I don't know. I don't know any of their... I know there's Kurumi, Otogi, and I think there's Nico or Nika. And there's one more. But obviously I've never... This is the first time they've ever been in game. They're not playable. At least yet. There are... I think maybe they're playable on JP, but not on global. Good afternoon, customer. If you're looking for a meal, can I interest you in some delicious Inari Zushi? If you're on the go, this meal is for you. The deep-fried tofu pockets are rice-filled, so you're filled. That's funny. And luckily for you, I just made a new batch. You'll never find fresher. Purchase an Inari Zushi. Is that supposed to be like a special type of sushi? What is Inari? I feel Inari fox. Fox sushi? Look at me. I'm slowly learning. Also, fox sushi. That... Did you put a fox in there? Am I eating raw fox? What have you done? What are you giving me? Are you a cannibal? Am I a cannibal? I'm very concerned of my life. Thank you for your business. Streets are pretty empty today, so I was scared I wouldn't sell anything. That should make you more eager to sell. Be a real shame to waste all this food. Come to think of it, all the stores around here are closed too. Did you shut them down to poison me or something? Well, it's natural with all the redevelopment efforts starting soon. Oh, haven't you heard? I thought everyone knew. Rumor has it they're going to build a new subway station here. And they're gonna build a new shopping center on top of it. Seem like they're gonna have to demolish the old plazas first, though. Is that really gonna be the huge plot twist that Kaya just wants to build a shopping mall and just become a capitalist consumerist? Kaya, come on. Stop making this game about economic policies, please. But also keep doing that because it's kind of interesting. It's this big old construction company behind it. Oh no. No. What's their name again? They got a big octopus logo. It better not be the Kaiser Group. Kaiser Group? Yep, that's it. No! Sensei's just like, gosh darn it. Something sketchy's going on. I just know it. Yeah, it's that. It's the Kaiser Construction. Apparently, Kaiser Construction is staking the future of their company on the redevelopment of this area. But in the process, some residents were really ousted from their shops. Why not you? Well, at the end of the day, I'm just the part-timer, so I'll always be able to find a new job. Not if all the jobs are gone. Purchase another Inari Sushi. Are you doing this to gaslight me into buying more food? Wow, you must really like my Inari Sushi. Thank you, I'm pretty proud of my recipe. My friends and underclassmen used to always say that I had the best Inari Sushi they ever tasted. I'm gonna look it up. Looking up Inari Sushi. My friend, oh, hold on. Inari Sushi. It is real. Obviously, they don't put fake stuff in here. This is a recipe. They don't explain what it is. They just look like special, like little sushis, but they're like fried dough. What's inside of it, or what's it made of? Rice stuffed inside fried tofu. Oh, so it's fried tofu with rice inside. So it's really not sushi at all. Wait, shoot, what did she say? My friends from school say that is. Okay. Since you bought so much of my Inari Sushi, I'll give you some of the hot gossip. Kaiser Construction hasn't even begun their redevelopment here. Because according to another rumor, the entire project might end up just being canceled. Why's that? Well, the homeless population around here, I'm sure you've heard of that, at least. Yeah, because they keep closing up all the shops. That's why there's so many homeless people. So you keep taking away their jobs. Some group of hippies got a hold of a bunch of heavy-duty firearms, and they raise all manner of hell whenever Kaiser construction workers get even close. To make matters even worse, a group of heavily armed students are occupying a park now. It seems like even the police have given up on security around here. With all these unexpected problems, I guess Kaiser Construction is considering just getting out of the whole mess. Students of the park, I don't know anything about them. Not at all. Oh, do you know them? No, I don't know them at all. You know, I kind of consider gossip my specialty. Okay. I am pretending that I don't know them. Here, take another Inari Sushi on the house. Do you know those students at the park? Do tell. I don't have anything to say about them. I don't really know much. You see, how disappointing. Well, I know a thing or two at least. Apparently, they're students from an elite academy. You're from the elite academy. You can't lie to me. You literally have an SRT arm badge. Like, I don't know. What do you mean? You're from the same elite academy. It says so right there. I'm pretty sure that just says SRT. I could be wrong. That's where they got all their high-tech equipment and how they took over the park. But the thing the rumors haven't addressed is what they're doing living on their streets instead of their academy. Doesn't everyone know the school's getting destroyed? You think they got kicked out? Or maybe it's just a silly prank? The school doesn't exist. Everyone should know that because the students don't go there. I get that she's probably playing along, but like, she should know. Everyone should know from the influx of suddenly transfers to Valkyrie. Or maybe they're just dreamers. Idle dreamers reaching for their impossible futures. What a wondrous privilege and shelter to dream. Is it hard, Sensei, leading a group of students who won't come down to the clouds from the clouds? How did you know I was the sensei? Not in the slightest. How so? My job is to nurture their dreams until they can't help but become reality. Ooh, that's fun. A little bit unrealistic, but I really like that sentiment. That's a good line. You confound me. I don't hate the way you see it. Do what you think is best. Well, I think I'll close up shop. I probably won't be getting any more customers today. Bye-bye. What's this? It's the leftover Inari Zushi. I wouldn't be able to finish all of it, so here you go. Refrigerate them for later. Or I'm sure there are hungry students around that would appreciate them. Thanks for the chat, Sensei. We'll meet again. Yeah, we definitely will. Boy. You see the sign, it just says boy. What a great shop name. Just boy. Oh, stay back or I'll shoot. I brought food, Miyu. Hey, open your eyes, Crybaby. This is what happens when you're too much of a scaredy cat to even look at the intruder. It's just Sensei. They like me now. Oh, I'm sorry. Just Itomirli Sensei. It's just Itomirli Sensei. What do you mean, just? I thought I was more than that. Here, I thought another dog had wandered in. It's like they think I don't have feelings. Anyways, why are you here? No one asked you to be. Guys, I need to change the title again. They hate me. I'm not going to. I'm gonna live in a fantasy. Wait. Well, what's that smell? Present the Inari Zushi. Inari Zushi? Miyu and Akun. I'm drooling. Can't remember the last time I had Inari Zushi. Well, actually, back at SRT Academy. I don't think you would. But you didn't buy these, did you? Yeah, I spent a lot of money. No, I found them in the trash can on my way here. I don't know which one is worse. I'll just say I spent a lot of money, because that's what Sensei would probably do. Suspicious. Sake, inspect it first. You don't know what it could be laced with. For the last time, it's just food. Hi, Sensei. Is that Inari Sushi? How nostalgic. The upperclassmen at SRT used to make and eat Inari Sushi quite a bit. You know, because she was one of them. She was the one who sold it to me. Or gave it. She gave this to me, but I do hope they're doing well. Yeah, they seem to be doing fine. They're getting work. Thank you, Sensei. Let's eat. Miyako has converted. Let's go. I explained the entire situation with the Rabbit Squad while eating warm snack. The warm snack. So the General Student Council refuses to provide any aid and a construction company intends to redevelop this entire area. While I naturally didn't expect much support from the General Student Council, the situation is more dire than I thought. In this situation, all our gear and equipment is damaged from the flood. Well, we always knew we were fighting against the odds when we took on this mission. We run out of bullets, and we still have our hands. They won't stop us. I mean, yeah, I've already taken on the Kaiser Corporation once, so... And no offense to Abydos, great students, very, very talented. But you guys are way more talented than them, so I have no fear. Granted, we did need the entirety of Gehenna's prefect team and Trinity Justice Task Force to help out, which I just remembered, so maybe this is going to be a lot harder than I thought. It'll be fine. We will figure it out as we go. I knew you were going to say something like that, but we have no more supplies and no one's going to help us. They're probably just waiting for us to be too weak to fight back. And then we're going to be sold on the black market and to torture. No. Deep breaths, Miyu. Sensei is looking after us, and I won't let that happen. But in reality, we barely have enough firepower to fight off a squirrel, let alone the Public Safety Bureau. We could only repair the machine guns and turrets around the park's outskirts. Have you silly gooses forgotten about me? Is it Wakamo? Or is it Moe? Moe, what have you doing? What have you done, Moe? Your resident supplies expert at your most honorable service. What have you done? What are you going to do? The barter system. Ah, yes, we've learned how to barter with the homeless. Let's go. Oh, wait. Do you have a solution for our supply issues? We have no money and no way of making some. Or you could just get a job. Did you call yourself the supplies expert? Is this the same person who wasted all of our ammunition to make some stupid fireworks? You have no eye for art. Ammunition is never a waste in pursuit of the beauty of explosions. It was an essential sacrifice. Do you want me to bail us out or not? The wonderful person that I am, I can get us supplies without spending a cent. Really just can't stand by while you rob a bank. I already did that twice, and I'm not gonna make it a third time. How could you suggest something so awful? SRT Academy exists to protect the citizens. We could never engage in such behavior. Yeah, robbing a bank is bad, guys. Don't do it. Never rob a bank. I wouldn't do that either. Technically, it was not my choice, but I did help, and we did give the money back. Well, we gave the money to somebody else, sort of. I'm Robin Hood. That's what I am. I'm Robin Hood. That's how I'm going to justify that bank robbing. Sensei, do you think so little of me? My tip-top secret supplies acquisition is the barter system. People have been bartering for things they want since before we could talk. And so easy peasy lemon squeezy, we'll trade off our valuable items for new wonderful incendiaries and weapons. The problem with your plan lies in the fact that we have no valuables. We have expired yakiniku bentos. Yeah, that's probably not going to be that helpful. You're a dummy. You think we're trading with those hypocrite monks? What we do have is the missiles and bombs at the outskirts of a camp. My babies. I can't believe I'm suggesting selling off my precious babies, even if they're water damaged. But my bleeding heart will live knowing that a caring owner will love them the way I did, and that my beautiful, splendid babies will be detonated like they deserve. Always ends in them being blown up. Well, yeah, they're bombs, Sensei. They usually end up getting blown up. I agree, those are very expensive explosives, but they're also very broken ones. How are we going to be able to sell them? I'm not literally the squad's unit, or am I not literally the squad's unit supply specialist? I got connections you can't even dream of. What do you... Where were all those connections before you guys started starving and flooding? Why didn't you bust out one of those connections when you were getting attacked? Why were you holding out on us, Moe? Just to name one. My little friend Kaiser Industries is a subsidiary of the Kaiser Group. They're big guns for weapons in the black market. Get it? They sell to hard-up mercenaries who will take nothing, or will take anything they can get. So if anyone's gonna take good care of my rusty little babies, it's the Kaiser Industries. Okay. And voila, in return, I get your ammunition and guns from Kaiser itself. I'm shocked. Moe really came up with a good idea. Saki smile. He's smiling. Was there something in the bento box you ate yesterday? That must be it. I'll make you go kaboom faster than you can say rabbit. Hilarious. Well then, would you like to see the expert at work? Maybe? You're just gonna give away your location. They're gonna come and destroy us. This loser. Greetings, Kaiser Industries, the leading purveyor of top-tier firearms. How may I help you? Long time no talk, buddy. SRT Academy Supply Manager. Our VIP client. Greetings, what pleasure to speak with you again. How can I help you today? We have some brand new missiles I think you would love. Oh dear. Were there any issues with the cluster bomb you purchased? I would be glad to assist you with that as well. Moe, did he just say cluster bombs? Girl's gotta do what she's gotta do, right? I use my own money, not the SRT budget. And those are personal reasons. Personal reasons? Moe? Saying those for personal reasons makes it even more suspicious. Actually, I wasn't looking to buy anything today. I was hoping to sell. So, well, we don't usually allow purchases from our sales line. But our VIP clients have special privileges. What is it you are hoping to sell? I hope you're ready. You might blow your circuits. I've got loads of state-of-the-art stuff. Stuff you won't be able to find anywhere else. Infrared image-guided anti-aircraft missiles, scalable cluster grenades, remote-controlled anti-tank rockets. That is quite the list of rare weaponry. Are you sure you're willing to sell them? I know, the deal of the century. Imagine your boss, how your boss would praise you. There's a small matter of little rust, but you know how it is with the humid weather. It's not a little, it's 90%. Shut up, Sensei, I'm trying to make a deal here. Well, such special equipment is always in demand. This is a little outside the protocol, but I suppose. Very well, I accept. Is the same account we have on file still correct for payment? Ah, so you see, I've unfortunately been running into some issues with my account. Yeah, they closed it out. Which is still wild. I still can't believe they did that. That is crazy. Why would you just shut down their financial life? To maybe expel them out of the school is one thing, but to destroy their life, like just take all of their money, that's insane. You are asking for them to become criminals. Like, what other option do they have if you just take all of their money and close all of their bank accounts? That is such a stupid decision. I don't know what their plan was. Should be resolved soon, but until then, I was hoping to be paid in weapons and ammo instead. Weapons? Ammo? I didn't stutter. I'm willing to let go of anti-aircraft missiles for a bunch of measly guns. Strong ones, of course. Or if you have, you know, thermo pressure grenades or white phosphorus smoke grenades. While I would love to assist you, we unfortunately recently sold our entire stock of weapons. What? The entire stock? What? Yes. An ominous customer recently bought us out. Who on earth would buy that much firepower? Why? The only reason you would need that much power is to go to war. Oh, I read that wrong. The only reason you would need that much power is to go to war. I cannot tell you that. As a VIP client, you must understand, you'd be rather upset if we divulged your private purchases history, no? Well, they all know about the cluster bombs now, but yeah. What have you been buying? Terribly sorry, but let's pretend this exchange never happened. I do hope we have more fruitful dealings in the future. Why not just have me sell it, and I'll give you guys the money? Just put it on my account, and then I'll add you back, or whatever. I don't know. And then we could buy the weapons from somebody else? What in the world? What a psychotic world do we live in that Kaiser Industries just has no more weapons? What does this society come to? More importantly, Moe, when and how did you become a VIP client at Kaiser Industries? I knew there were discrepancies with missing inventory in the squad supply ledger. You told me I was crazy. Moe, I don't want to go to jail. You've been to jail. Wait a second. Can you guys go back to being worried about supplies? Don't sweat the small details. Kaiser Industries might have let me down, but you know what never does? Secondhand auctions. I already made a post, so just wait for the buyers to come rolling in. Who's gonna buy all that crazy equipment at some secondhand auction? Hey, there's some crazies on eBay. You'd probably buy a tank on eBay. Maybe uncultured neophyte, but underestimating these auctions will be your first and final mistake. Look, a message. I told you it wouldn't let me down. You've been banned from this site. From selling weapons. Wait, seriously? Somebody buy? A small but certain failure. Oh no. What happened? R? Oh, they sped away. Zoom in. Did Saki get kidnapped? Oh no, they did buy. Okay. I'm still a bit shocked. Moe really found someone to buy our rusty, useless missiles. They even paid us in cash. Never seen so much cash in my life. No one else find the buyer suspicious? Show up with their faces completely covered, and they have wads and wads of cash and don't even inspect the weapons? Someone's just buying up all the weapons. So that way Kaiser can't... So the homeless people can't fight back? If they have no weapons? Because yeah, now that we have the money, they can't buy weapons, because... Huh. Interesting. What if it's bad cash, like black money? Oh, my sweet summer child, cash is cash. We can buy new toys and ammo, and that's all that matters. But you can't, because they bought it all out. But also, Saki, what was that? Or what? Sorry. What was with all that solid fuel gasoline you ordered? You can't blow up anything with that. I couldn't buy my aerosol bomb because of you. Are you stupid? You want us to cook us? Or sorry. Do you want to cook us dinner and fly around in a helicopter with your precious babies, huh? Why did you keep the helicopter? Why are you not selling the helicopter? I can drive you. Why? Please, sell the helicopter. Why are they still keeping the helicopter? You don't need it. Why? I am so enraged at your incompetence. Sell the freaking helicopter. I don't care if it's emotionally connected. Sell it. I'll drive you to your missions. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so aggravating. Why do they still have the freaking helicopter? How often do they use this helicopter? They used it to get the barrels. And they didn't escape in it. So I don't know what happened. Explosives aren't the most important thing on the battlefield, you'll know. Apparently a helicopter is. You're calling me stupid. You're stupider. Name one thing that's more important than explosives. And finally breathe a little. It's nowhere near our original stockpile, but we've mostly replenished most of what we lost in the flood. At the very least, we should be able to secure our perimeters for a little while. Help me. Is this Miu still holding all of the weapons? Oh, it's this guy. Speak of the devil, an intruder. Come, my little babies. Time to go kaboom. No, damn it. I'm asking you for help. What do you want? It's against protocol for us to involve ourselves in the civilian affairs. Yeah, so buzz off. Go ask your pathetic friends or whatever you call them. Pursuers. They're short for the pursuers of non-possessive happiness. Thanks to you guys, most of them have left me. I told you greed was evil. The Public Peace Bureau of Valkyrie Police School have driven the rest of us out by force and destroyed our treasured possessions. My things. The Public Peace Bureau? Those uppity cops wouldn't spare half a cent on a bunch of hobos like you. Maybe you mixed them up with the Security Bureau? That's what I was wondering. What? I thought the Peace Bureau is like the normal cops. Why are they using the Peace Bureau? I'm not stupid. I saw them, I swear. That psychopath went postal on our beloved sanctuary, swinging around some crazy weapon I've never seen. The Public Peace Bureau? Is that Kana? I'm so confused. Show me the bullet marks on your gloves. Scorch marks from a thermite and traces of direct hits from high-density bullet cores. These weren't ordinary bullets. They appear to be high explosive incendiary armor-piercing ammunition. Or HEIAP. You can tell just from the bullet traces? It's impressive. Not always, but I've studied these in textbooks. Although it's my first time seeing HEIAP bullets of this caliber in person. They were using them on civilians? Wild. Same here. It's too expensive for him and impractical for use in personal firearms, so they're never produced well until now, I guess. The only company with the capability to mass produce these is Kaiser Industries. Oh, wow. So the ingrates who bought all of my weapons from Kaiser before I could was Valkyrie Police School. Interesting. So Valkyrie was buying off the black market. Well, technically Kaiser Industries is a legal company, but they're very fishy. But they are legal. But this is the kind of weaponry that has to be super expensive. And seeing how there's barely enough budget for bullets these days, I can't be selfish. Oh, yeah. Oh, Kirino's on the safety bureau? God, dude, they really need to... these bureaus are so obnoxious. All right, so I was wrong. The Peace Bureau must be... There's still a third branch, though. I guess Peace is the highest branch? I don't know. I guess I was wrong. At this rate, I'm going to be wielding a pea shooter against a flamethrower. It's worse. You okay, Sensei? Yeah, I'm just lost in thought. Did you fall asleep standing up? That's not what I said. Looks like Sensei has at least one talent. Anyways, it looks like you were caught up in the crossfire of the police investigation. Better luck next time. That's it? You think this doesn't affect you too? It wasn't just us. The Public Peace Bureau was raiding the entire city, kicking out every vagrant and homeless person they could find. He could be here any minute. Ah! He died. What's up? They're very angry. You know, when wild animals are in danger, they'll run towards the strongest leader in the area. Ooh. So they led them to us. Hi, Kana. I guess that hobo saved me from having to search for my garbage. I mean, you knew where we were. Kana, I told you where I was. You didn't have to search. It's marked on I told you. But also, hi. Kana, are you gonna rebate? All right, let's see what happens. There's an unwelcome face. Aren't you the feral hound of Valkyrie Police School? It's Ogata Kana. But to you, it's Director. I hardly think you and I are on a nickname terms. It's not really a nickname, it's more of like a... Maybe it is a nickname, I don't know. A title? Apologies, Director, what brings you here? You're being so nice. That's a weird question for a band of criminals to ask Valkyrie officer. Don't you think? We've let you vagabonds run rogue for too long now. You're under arrest for illegally occupying a park and inciting terror in the surrounding community. Okay, I got permission from Kaya to do this. Maybe we've been inciting terror. Maybe. Which I doubt. But maybe you could, but you can't. Kaya gave me permission to let them stay here. This is not illegal. Hey, dummy. The chief of defense was the only one was the one who said we could live here. You're trying to tell me, Mr. Rector, that you're going against your superior's directive? How foolish. Tell me, when did the chief say you could stay here? She may have suspended your punishment, but she never explicitly approved your occupation here. Yes, she did. She 100% did. She said, hey, they could stay at Koisagi Park. I'll approve it. What? Did she not approve it? Did she lie? I don't know what you're talking about. He's right. The park's management falls under the purview of the culture office, not defense. We were only granted a suspension of expulsion. We weren't technically allowed to be here. So they're just gonna kick a bunch of homeless kids out of a park? That solves absolutely nothing. You're ignoring the real issues here. But how come the Public Peace Bureau is arresting us? Shouldn't the Security Bureau do that kind of stuff? Your homeless eviction does fall under their purview. Unless we at the Public Peace Bureau determine that it is a terrorist threat to Kavotos' safety. Which would be our current circumstances. Alright, fine. We may not have approval, but we have no intention of leaving. Are you gonna drag us out by force? Maybe you've got a bad memory, but I remember you all going kaboom and running out with your tail between your legs. Last time you tried. Watch yourself, Kazakura Moe. The Valkyrie has eyes and ears everywhere. Didn't you lose most of your equipment during the rainstorm last week? We made some money. So we got most of it back. We got a lot of it back. Ugh. I also know that you sold equipment to purchase new ones, but it's not nearly enough to adequately defend an area as large as this park. Why don't you try us again? The Public Peace Bureau has recently secured firepower beyond your wildest dreams thanks to our sponsors. The black market. Also, you're forgetting that I'm here, Anna. I actually haven't said anything. I'm just kind of standing here, just not saying a word. You're outnumbered and outgunned. Ooh, is that a line from the other guys, maybe? No amount of elite combat skills is getting you out of this mess. I think it might. You got two options here. You can comply and handle this quietly, or you can fight and your losing battle with your useless little toy guns. What? Are you challenging SRT Academy? Guns aren't even my weapons of choice. Maybe you'd like to meet some of my incendiary babies. Is that enough for us to win, though? We don't even have ammo. Miyako, help. Miyako's just like, I don't care. Rabbit Squad, Wait a minute. What's going on here? I just step in. Sensei, what are you doing here? Don't worry about it. Ah, it slipped my mind. Chief of Staff did leave the treatment for the Rabbit Squad under Shale's direction. Hate to break it to you, but even you have no say here. I absolutely do. What do you mean? People way above your pay grade. Way above my pay grade? What? I am the pay grade. What are you talking about? People way above your pay grade have already given the orders for Kosagi Town's redevelopment. Can't just force them to leave without any warning. Give them some time to think it over. They've had more than enough time. Do it. Understood. Consider this me paying my debts. I'll pull back for today. We can't afford to sit on our hands forever. Either the Rabbit Squad vacates the premises by the end of the month. End of the month? Wow. I was thinking the end of the week. Kana is being incredibly generous. If this really, she can't wait any longer. That is crazy. Or we'll vacate them. Even if I have to fall in line after all. Pull back. Mission postponed. Thank you, Kana. I appreciate that. You're the best. Bye-bye. Ow. The nerve. We're wiping the floor with her last time until Sensei stepped in. It doesn't change the fact that the Public Peace Bureau's beefed up significantly since then. But you have me this time, and I can stop it. Moe, were you able to confirm if their firearms were manufactured by Kaiser Industries? Clear as day. Those weapons those were the weapons we were trying to buy from Kaiser. Could those snot-nosed cheapskates at Valkyrie afford such expensive weapons? I'm baffled. The chief mentioned a sponsor. Maybe they got a rebate? Oh my god. This really is... This is so... Really? Come on. A rebate? It's a sales strategy company use. If you buy in bulk from us, we'll pay you back a percentage of it. Scratching each other's backs. The way I see it, only Valkyrie's getting their back scratched here. What's Kaiser getting out of it? It's best not to ask. It's gonna be something really weird. Who would have thought the true villain was capitalism the whole time? I shared my theory with the Rabbit Squad. What was my theory? I see. Kaiser Construction is in charge of Kosagi Town's redevelopment and is a subsidiary like Kaiser Industries. Moving funds between the two would pose no problems. The only thing standing between Kaiser Construction and profit is the homeless population in Kosagi Town, or Kosagi. So they share weapons from Kaiser Industries with Valkyrie and in return. And that means those dirty cops are getting paid in weapons to kick out all the homeless people for Kaiser. Isn't that illegal? It's definitely illegal. Sensei's theory is correct. Valkyrie Police School, meant to be for the people, is acting as mercenary organization for a private profit. The police colluding with corporations for wealth. At the expense of the citizens? It's unjust. We may not be great right now, but we're not that bad. Of course, this is just my theory. Again. Just a theory. Well, as of right now, we have no way to confirm or deny how the Public Peace Bureau acquired their weapons. We know it was them. Kaiser sold all of their weapons to someone. And they're the only ones that have Kaiser weapons. We know it was them. It was them, okay? We don't have to say we don't know if they did. They did. Valkyrie's transaction records are all stored in the local servers, so I can't even hack them. And I've absolutely tried. We could just get our hands on some evidence. Are we doomed? I know some hackers. At Millennium, we'll just start another war with a different school. We could infiltrate Valkyrie Police School's main building and obtain the transaction records. No. Are you actually stupid? Their school is crawling with at the very least hundreds of highly armed military forces. It's a fortress. Even with the supplies and backup, I think it's impossible. We would fail on our own. Hate to admit it, but all we can do is make a report to twiddle our thumbs. Where do you submit a report about a police school? Huh? When the police cross the line, who do you go to? Wow, it's getting woke, guys. Not in a bad. I didn't mean that in a derogatory way. When Valkyrie Police School commits a violation, the only second police force that can investigate them is me. Us, SRT Academy. Ooh. But SRT doesn't exist, so they're just going to shoot that down. Who else but us? Our entire purpose is to handle situations like this. But do we have the authority? We don't even have a real school anymore. Do you believe what you're doing? Do you believe you're doing what's right? Sensei. Go ahead. I'll take the responsibility for the blowback. Be careful and come back safely. I'm not going with you guys. But I'll let you go. I'll turn my back and whatever happens, happens. Good luck. You really are the strangest. Hey, Sensei, is the word responsible even in your dictionary? Are you stupid or something? So stupid. Hey. Mew. I get you're trying to blend in, but that doesn't come off as you're making me cry. Don't laugh at me, Mew. Not you. You did remind me of something. We are the SRT, the fastest deploying special forces unit in all of Kivotos. We subdue any criminal in violations of public order. Punish them with the might of all available firepower. And silently liquidate them before anyone is the wiser. The executives at Valkyrie are truly colluding with the corporation. Uncovering the evidence will be no easy matter. The mission's purpose aligns with the objectives of and justice SRT Academy has always upheld. Rabbit Squad, begin preparations for the infiltration mission. Let's go kill some cops. We're commencing Operation Clover to secure proof of the Valkyrie Police rebate. Illegal rebates. I can't believe it. This is really what this chapter is hinging on. Another legal loophole. Let's go. Operation Clover 1. They were the Phantom Menace the whole time. They got in. Everyone reporting this time is 23:30 hours. 23:30 hours. I've arrived at Point Echo. Guard presence has not yet been confirmed, but several electronic signals presumed to be CCTV devices have been detected in the opposite hallway. This is Camp Rabbit. Affirmative. There were CCTVs here, but I've already took them over. Hee. I'm monitoring the video feeds for you, so you're clear to make your way to the Point Sierra, not a garden site. Wow, you hacked it so fast, Moe. No offense to Miyu, why is she a sniper inside the building? You can't really snipe. I mean, I guess you could, but we'll just pray that Miyu is good at close combat. But I'm pretty sure she literally said she's not, so I don't know what's gonna happen to Miyu. Bypassing this level of security is easier than blowing up a building. Mostly, the server has randomized numerical code that changes every 30 minutes, so I can't promise anything beyond that. You either finish in that time frame, or it's a bust. The code has the Vice President of Veritas written all over it. What a pill. Ooh. So Veritas did help them make the system. This is the main building of Valkyrie Police School. How can there not be a single guard on patrol? Do you have earwax or something? I told you I disabled the cameras and alarms. I wasn't talking about you, all right? I just can't believe there's lax security over resilience on technology. Kinda undisciplined and pathetic. The exact same embodiment of why I didn't want to attend this school. You get it, Little Miss Perfect? The Public Peace Bureau's ledger, the Clover, is located at Point Sierra on the 3rd floor of the basement. Make your way to the west stairs. Route is clear. And to emphasize, I can only keep the alarms disabled for 30 minutes. You dummies better be back at the rendezvous point by then. Let's hope. Cap at 1. Understood. Where's Sensei? I'm not coming. I didn't go on the mission, did I? Since we had to rappel down from such a high altitude, to be able to infiltrate undetected. It would have been dangerous for Sensei to attempt it with no training. That is true. Don't rappel. It's not as easy as it seems. But dude, rappelling is really fun. I did a lot of rock climbing, and rappelling is tons of fun. Scary as heck, but it's so much fun. You know, it would have been dangerous for Sensei to attempt it without training. They'll be supporting us from the rear. What does that even mean? I'm gonna be outside on my phone just calling them. How you guys doing? What's up? You guys good? I can't help you, but I can talk to you. We couldn't risk a hostile bulldozing their way through the line of fire and harming Sensei. You found out my dark secret. I'm scared of heights. I have many skills, but rappelling is not one of them. So I'm still in here? That must have been like from a phone. There's no way I'm here, because otherwise, if I'm here and I got here unnoticed, why didn't they come in the same way? Also, how did you get on top of the building without getting noticed? And maybe it's a metropolitan area and they came from a different building, but still. We have no choice but to carry out this mission on our own. That's how it's always been, anyways. That's right, we always pulled through with just us. Just us. Why the long face, Miyako? What's wrong? Ah, nothing. Just reviewing the plan. Okay, Rabbit Squad, don't let your guard down and watch each other's backs. We're moving to Point Sierra. Dun 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 dun. The vault. And this is the archive room of all their documents. It's not surprising it's secured by a solid steel door. Criminals would go to great lengths to hide evidence of their wrongdoings. Who cares about a big door? There's not a single guard in sight. I can't complain, though. This operation has gone smoothly so far. Well, Miyako, let's get going. We don't have much time. This isn't a normal lock. It can only be unlocked via an electronic signal. Moe is probably trying to crack the code. What does that count? What? Does this count towards our 30-minute time limit? It's going as fast as I can, alright? Jeez. We don't have time. Can we breach the door with explosives? Yes, please. Breach the solid steel door with explosive. Be my guest. Oh, and just go ahead and wake up the entire student body while you're at it. What do you do when that happens, you dummy musclehead? I'm the decoding program using the secret key I found through the plain text. How'd you put the key in? Where in ladies and ladies? That's silly. Ladies and ladies. Hey, I'm not a lady. Maybe. Does this confirm that Sensei is actually a female Sensei? For the record, they never say we're a him. It is implied that we could be either or, so maybe there's a chance female Sensei is real. Let's go. I've seen a lot of fan art of female sensei, and I like it. I think it's cool. It's a fun idea. You know, obviously I never thought about that, but because I didn't, you know, you always assume they're male in these gacha games. But yeah, female sensei could happen. Could be real. Evidence right here, ladies and ladies. Let's go, female sensei. Chunk. Chunk. That took you over 3 minutes. You think I just have to sit here and wave my magic wand? It's so easy. Why don't you try it next time? We don't have time for infighting. The security system will be live again soon. We'll need to prioritize finding the evidence that'll incriminate the Public Peace Bureau. You're right. I'll take the bookshelves on the right. Fun. I hate dark spaces. Well, this is a night mission, so it's all dark spaces, so I'm sorry. Good job, Mew. Let's see. This transaction logs. Receipt submitted by Kaiser Industries a week ago. Here we go. Jackpot. Don't yell that out loud. Top secret. Excellent work, Saki. Let me see. Seems Sensei was right. I knew it. Sensei, the clover has been secured. As you said, Kaiser Industries provided free weapons to the Public Peace Bureau in exchange for evicting Kosagi's town's entire homeless population. So my hunch was right. Got what we need then. This is exactly what we need to put a stop to this unjust conspiracy. Take a picture and send it to Moe. Just, okay? Just for right now. Just in case, take a picture, send it. Upload it. Make a digital copy. I can't wait to stick it to those Public Peace Bureau goons. And we're locked in. We're locked in. Mew? Mew, what are you doing in front of the door? Well, it's closed. Okay, open it. The thing is, the door. There's no handle from the inside. Onyo. What? Cool. We're stuck. Operation Clover 2. Taking a nice long nap. Ah! Rah! I'm not gonna make too many noises. It really won't budge. Didn't you retrieve the clover? Are you guys having a tea party in there? Time's almost up. You need to get back to the rendezvous point immediately. You know, I would love to do that if the door wasn't closed. What? Which imbecile closed the door behind you guys? Even I know closing the door from a walk-in vault room activates an auto lock. I don't study. Well, thought someone might see if I left the door open. Mew. Mew, I love you, but come on. Did I tell you or did I not tell you? I was monitoring the situation on the TTTVs. You have to base off of your emotions, not the facts. And look at the situation you put us, your squad members in. Sorry. Could have at least put a doorstop, anything at all. Guys, this is not time to... You can tell they're a new squad. You would not do this. If you were a good squad, you would not do this. You would probably tell Mew after the mission is over. Because this is like, okay, we need to figure out what to do now. Then maybe we can tell what Mew did was just, yeah, she did make a mistake. So we probably should tell her, hey, you made a mistake. But not now, not right now. This is not the time. Wah, I had no business joining SRT. The jump scared together drags everyone else down. I wish I'd never been born. Wah. Okay, Mew, as a sniper, you're not familiar with indoor warfare. Yeah, that is fair. Why do we bring the sniper to a close combat situation? Should have been monitoring the situation in the rear. Yeah. It's not your fault, Miyako, at all. Anavish, she's the leader. Don't try to redirect Mew's holds every... don't try to redirect. Mew holds every ounce of blame here. I'm pissed too, but this isn't the time. We need to get you out before the security system goes live. What do we do? I can try these explosives, but we don't bring much. We didn't bring much. Did you just hack the electronic lock bike before? Can't do that when the mechanic lock's already been triggered. This really is it. I want to go home. There are windows, guys. These are windows in the ceiling. But let's calm down first. Miyako, use that brain of yours for something. 5 minutes left. Aren't you our leader, Miyako? No. Miyako, help. Sensei's just on the phone like, I have an idea, but I want to see how late I can push this. I want to make this really suspenseful. Me? We got to do something and do it now. Miyako, I gotta ask for help. I don't know. My leadership has been nothing but failure since we left SRT. Well, then just do something that you did before. It's fine. Everything from the protest to when the camp was flooded. Failures. Nah. You only failed because I showed up. And the flood wasn't your fault. It was a flood. Did SRT expect you to prevent flooding? Is this all I'm capable of? I don't have the resourcefulness or leadership skills like Sensei. Because you're a child. You're a first year. Led my squad members into life-threatening situation. Do I have what it takes to get them out of it? I just fail again, like I always do. Get a hold of yourself, Miyako. This is an ongoing operation. Sensei? I can't do this, Sensei. The situation's hopeless. If you were here, you'd be able to figure out a way out. You'd be able to protect your squad. But I'm not like you, Sensei. I never have been. Why? They made you leader for some reason. There has to have been a reason. If I tried my hardest with all my ability, I don't know. I just don't know, Sensei. Can't do this on my own. I don't believe in me like you do. You don't have to do it on your own. That's the best part of being on a squad. But they need someone to take charge. Look to the squad members who've always put their trust in you. The squad members trust me. Yeah. Well, that's why they're asking you. Are you stupid? Who else could lead the Rabbit Squad in a situation like this? You think I could do anything? I'm pretty sure the mission... There wasn't a chapter on how to handle getting locked in a vault while raiding police station in my textbooks. I'm always scared on the lonely sniper duty. But you're the only person who's never forgotten me, Miyako. Damn. Poor Miyu. At least Miyako remembers her. Think I'm gonna lead us? I have my hands full of helping you dummies from... I have my handfuls of helping you dummies from over here anyway. So for now, all of us are putting our faith in you, Miyako. Good luck. Understood. As the field commander, I will be issuing orders to all members. The operation from here on out will be to violate every decision... Oh, sorry. I can't read. The operation from here on out will be volatile and every decision will count. I will not be able to address your questions and selfishly ask you to follow me blindly, even if you don't understand my reasonings. But I promise you, we're going to conclude this mission safely and take the Clover back to our home. All of us. Understood? Understood. That's good. Good leadership. Approximately 5 minutes later, nothing happened. Are they still stuck? They're still stuck. Nothing changed. Did it work? Let's see. The alarms gave off. The alarms in the archive room, are going off. Could it be intruders? No way. We haven't seen anything on the CCTVs. Probably just the stray cat or something. How would a stray cat make it past the vault door? Beats me. Maybe it came through the hole or something. And now we make our escape. Go! Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. What the? Who are you? Got him. Escape. Don't let him sound the alarm. When it comes to security concerns, you should always assume the worst. That's standard practice. Undisciplined attitudes like yours explain the current status of Kavotos. Knock him out. Intruders! Gotta knock him out first. Okay. Quick. Alright, you didn't need to explode them. Now they all know we're here. Miyako was right. All we had to do was trip the alarm on purpose. The security bureau came running over here to let us out. I guess I should be grateful to our colleagues who are supposed to be sharing the responsibility for the villagers' safety are stupid as hell. But the alarms are still going off. Why didn't they shut it off? Yes, reinforcements will be arriving soon, so let's just run away. The objective is to play aggressively and catch them off guard, but avoid large groups in open areas. Stage our attack in the eastern hallway. It's narrow with a lot of cover. Remain vigilant for ambushes and make your way to the rendezvous point. Move out. Combat time. Mew.
Action 開始。ポジションを変更します。
I'm gonna be right back. Layla's barking. I'll just let you watch this.
ラビット2現場に到着した。
援護します。少し。到着を確認。すぐに侵入します。ポジションを変更します。
Alright, I'm back.
援護射撃お願いします。下がってください。私はその辺の小石。無意味な抵抗です。援護します。クリア。
Boss time. Is it a tank? Oh no, it's the KSPD boss.
SRT の力甘く見るなよ。これは痛いぞ。
I was in my ear, Saki.
ドローン稼働。
I really felt like she was in my ear
お願いします。
during.
少し本気をですよ。昔のことはお気になさらず。
Pew 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 pew. Enemy assault soldiers defeated. Tango 3 is down. Copy Rabbit 2. Moving forward to the next point. I'm covering you. You're right next to each other. Understood. All other members, maintain your current position for 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Saki, now discharge Foxtrot. Flash bomb up front. Go Miu with the sniper. I love that she has a sniper. Wait, hold on. Why do they have sniper? We're inside. Why do they have snipers set up? What could their plan possibly be? I don't know if I would put a sniper inside, but okay. Miu, enemy sniper, 5 o'clock. Got him. I only have 1 shot left in my chamber. I need to reload. Authorize Saki, cover her. Give it to me. Authorized. Who the hell are these guys? They're slicing through us like a giant organized chainsaw. They're outnumbered and outgunned, but they've managed to push us back so far. Isn't it our school? They're using the environment to their advantage. That really goes to show how absurdly talented SRT is. Because yeah, if it's in your building, you have the advantage because you know everything about that building. You know the best cover spots. You know, pitfalls or weaknesses in the building. So the fact that SRT is able to use that to their advantage, be like, that's really crazy. Like, probably means they must have been surveying on the path in. There was so much planning. Dude, these guys are professionals. These guys have no idea what's coming for them. We'll have to retreat to the central entrance at this rate. Stand your ground. Reinforcements from the security bureau should be arriving any minute. Security. Once they arrive, we'll bulldoze them over. At the end of the day, there's only 3 of them. 4. There's Moe, and technically me, but I'm not doing anything for some reason. Reinforcements detected at the west entrance. Moe, can you access the school's heating system? I need you to hack the indoor temperature sensor. Systems like that have virtually no security. It's Snap. Raise the indoor temperature readings. We're going to trick the automatic building management system. And I like to hear. How hot? 900 degree? Okay, she's not making it 900. She's telling send data that tricks the system. Okay. I was like, you can't make something that hot. It's nice and toasty now. Or at least the building thinks it is. A second. Oh. All right, you didn't need to make it this hot for the rain to kick in. You did not need to make it this hot, okay? Is this water? The sprinklers are malfunctioning, which means the firewalls are coming down. Ooh, interesting. We're trapped inside the building. Okay. So it closed all fire doors. The reinforcements won't be able to get to us anymore. That's smart. You put yourself in a weird position because now you have to open doors in order to get to the next room. But you have blocked your enemies into different groups. So it's smaller, more manageable, maybe? Interesting. We can operate the firewalls manually from the control room. Oh, so these are like, they're not fire doors, they are okay, I guess they're firewalls, okay. But they're like, and we can just raise it and let in the reinforcements. Huh? What's this? Did the intruders forget this? It looks like C4 explosive has a modded, or it looks like a C4 explosive, but it has a modded lithium battery on top, like an IED bomb. Wait, but if the lithium gets wet, ha ha ha, silly. We're toast. she just gave out, she's like, we're done. It was nice. Goodbye. Just gave up. Good morning, guys. I'm sleepy. Yeah, you're not gonna save the world, Fubuki. There's all this commotion in the middle of the night. What kind of world do we live in? A petty thief invading a police school of all places? And why did they wake up anyone and everyone? The security bureau can deal with some thief. You've got the situation under control. I'll just do a quick patrol on my way back. No. There's no way. Come on. I mean, she's not that stupid, right? Right? She's not that stupid. This is the worst trap I've ever seen in my life. I know we all have a reputation for loving donuts, but a blatant trap like this in our main building is just ridiculous. You know you're tempted, though. What kind of stupid moron would fall for this obvious trap? Oh, yeah, that's the limited edition. You're just telling her? Hi, it's me, the robber. Those are some good donuts. You should pick it up. I dare you. Oh, yeah, that's the limited edition strawberry donut from Master Donuts with marshmallows. With marshmallows? And that, wait, she just leaned in to say that. Fubuki. Hangs through the tree. Oh my god, Fubuki. Bye, Fubuki. You got me. Not that she was gonna do much anyway. We 100% could have handled her without blowing her up. It actually work. Pinch me, please. I doubted it too, but Miyako did say to follow her orders blindly. It worked out in the end. I was nervous too. It was a bit of a gamble. Also, it was 3 on Fubuki. You guys could have annihilated her on your own. You didn't need to do that, but that was hilarious. We only got through the massive enemy force, and to this point, thanks to all of your exceptional talents. Who brought a donut with them? That's what I want to know. How prepared are you that you brought a donut? It would have been the same result with anyone leading. There you go again. Pardon, did I say something wrong? Miyako, you stupid head. Everything is thanks to you. No one else here led us to this point. It was you. There wasn't anyone else in all of Kabuto's who could have done what you just did. You assessed the situation, everyone's individual skills, and deployed us all accordingly. That was you. We're just your little pawns. You played the game perfectly. I mean, we don't say it, but we've always had faith in you as our leader. Apparently not Saki, but not always, I mean. Even that stuff I said about not recognizing you as a leader. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. I will say, I get why they said it, because that was really a weird beat. I feel like I wish they had done that more, because it was just that one time when Saki was like, who made you the leader? Like, if they had done that more and put that seed in a little bit more of like showing Saki doubting herself, or Miyako doubting herself, I think that would have been, because like that kind of came out. I thought they already, like, I never knew they didn't want her as a leader, or that was a possible option, except when Saki just blatantly said it. But that was one time. I wish they had just, like, you know, hinted at that just a little bit more, until like literally just that one big climactic scene, you know, because it kind of came out of nowhere, you know, but still good. And clearly that's not the main arc of it. It's just the mini arc for Miyako. There's a bigger arc going on here. Thank you, everyone. Regardless, I don't agree that this was all me. A special forces operation can only be carried out by all of its members of the squad. But a stubborn squad leader, it's part of her charm. That's enough chit-chat. We're not in the clear yet, but Valkyrie students will catch up to us soon. Let's move. Hold it right there, villains! Hi, Kirino. I heard there were intruders in the school, and it turns out to be you guys. Aren't you? It's hard to forget, huh? It's me, Kirino, ace of the Public Safety Bureau. I defeated you once with my strike of justice. I'll do it again. No, you won't. Bet. Oh. You know what I bet it was? I'm doing a big brain play here. When Kirino shot Miyako and hit her, she was not aiming, right? Because Kirino shot, she's a bad shot. That's her whole character, basically. I'm willing to bet it was one of the Fox girls watching them from behind who took her out. I'm willing to bet to make it look like Kirino, to make sure that they got subdued, because Kirino was not able to actually hit her. That's my guess, is that one of the Fox girls actually took out Miyako just to make sure they got subdued, but made it look like Kirino did it. So I'm interested to see if Kirino's actually going to hit her target, because she usually never does. I'll show you no mercy to the criminals who are threatening the public order and peace. Who's this hot-blooded weirdo blocking us? Your orders, Miyako? According to Sensei's intel, this student's shooting skills are definitely... Ignore her. Keep moving to the rendezvous point. That is a good point. Even if she was good, she's one person. You could just keep running away. Did they left? Hey, get back here. Hey, I'll really actually shoot. I'm gonna shoot you if you don't come back. Ah. Good job, Kirino. I shot one to the moon. Can I just subdue them perfectly like last time? Or didn't I subdue them perfectly last time? I failed my duty. I failed my duty as a criminal. The criminal slipped right out of my grasp. On another note, how come you're lying on the ground with your box on your head? I don't remember. The only thing I know is I have a limited edition donut in my hand. You want to buy Kirino? Wait. I thought they were joking. They actually bought like a high quality donut. Like they were going to mess with Fubuki, but they were not going to lie to her. This is a genuine, really nice donut. That's funny. And back to business. Time to grow up. Episode 19, guys. We're almost there. This was a short back half. first half was really long. Rabbit 1, reporting currently 100 hours. We've arrived. Maybe we'll do a couple relationships after this. Camp Rabbit, can we expect air support? We're behind schedule because of the change of the rendezvous point. Hold tight for 5 minutes. We'll get you out of there. Understood. Rabbit 2, seal off the passage to the rooftop and install barricades. Barricades are already up. I've added anti-personnel mines for good measure. Let's hope it holds up. And they're already here on the rooftop. Are we gonna last 5 minutes? That's a long time. In a desperate situation, hostiles approaching in a barely barricaded door. Waiting on the tenter hooks up for a helicopter. Just like the zombie movie we watched last week. You guys can watch movies together? How did that movie end again? All the zombies jumped on the helicopter, making it crash, and everybody died? That's not what I want to hear right now. The thing where there are no zombies in real life. You again. You a real zombie. What do you mean? She's not a zombie. Seriously, you should really refer to me as Public Peace Bureau Director. At least. Director Kana. All of these access points to the roof plus should be shielded. How did you get up here? This is where I sleep. This is my hangout spot. Whoa. How did you get up? How did you get up here? I scaled the storm drains on the side of the building. What? Kana. Absolutely killing it right now. How did you even... This is like a couple 100 feet up. This building has to be at least 10 stories. Yeah, I kind of called it. It's very close. Just 100 feet. A student with no rappelling training, no equipment, just free climbed the side of a building. I mean, she definitely has some kind of training. Because otherwise, you know, you can't just do that on a whim. Public Peace Bureau's motto is to apprehend criminals at all costs. Do you think you could get away with this? I would just let you walk off into the sunset after infiltrating the very school in charge of Kyoto's policing? There's nowhere to go now. Just come quietly. It's 3v1. And no offense, but we're highly trained compared to you. When are you children going to grow tired of your stupid games? I don't know if we've really seen Kana in action. I don't know. Because, like, she's a highly trained police officer. And this is an inexperienced special ops team. So, I don't know who would win here. Because clearly Kana has much more experience, but not nearly as intense as these girls. I'd be interested. When are you children going to grow tired of your stupid games? You need to face reality. Lotus doesn't need the SRT anymore. It's an eyesore now. And now, a public menace. A public menace! Spider-Man. I'll arrest you here and report you to this... Report all your sordid activities to the General Student Council. Not even the Chief of Staff will be able to stop your records from being expunged. I guess we'll go down together then, Director Kana. Dun 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 dun. Get wrecked. The goal of our operation was to secure this Public Peace Bureau's ledger. This evidence of illegal rebates you received from the Kaiser Group in exchange for evicting the homeless population from Kosagi Town. How did you find out? Valkyrie Police School was armed with the shabbiest standard issue gear, was already undergoing budget cuts. Of course it raises red flags when you show up with an arsenal of all of a sudden. Being responsible for the security of Kavota's Valkyrie Police School must conduct its official duties fairly in accordance with the rules set by the General Student Council. That's the trust that the public has put you in. But you, the director of Public Peace Bureau, turned this arm of justice into a petty mercenary squad, colluding with the private corporations for your own benefit. This is a felony of the highest order and the slap in the face that the Justice Valkyrie Police School supposedly claims. Get wrecked! But also, she was forced to do it, so why? Why do you little children always puff your chest out and tout your pretty words? Fairly and equally, the ideal of public service. Sure, Valkyrie Police School serves the public and should act accordingly. Guess what? The world isn't made of rainbows and butterflies. Discipline, justice. You hide behind your immunity and look down on everyone else. But we were the ones getting our hands dirty every day to take care of business. That's what the real world is. It's time you get your noses out of your textbooks. You think this is what I want? Think I like being the bad guy? Ideals don't serve justice, actions do. No matter what you have to do along the way. They're sheltered children like you know. You don't know anything. Sheltered? You've seen their living conditions. Those are all excuses, Kana. I'm like, oh wait, how is she hearing me? I'm just screaming from the bottom of the tower. Is that Itomiri Sensei? The end never justifies the mean, Kana, ever. Beliefs means nothing if you abandon them at first hardship. You don't understand. I would have lost everything if I held on to my beliefs. I have one small cog in the wheel. My hands are tied. What am I supposed to do, Sensei? It's the same for Rabbit Squad, you know. Yes, fight the man, Kana. Doing the right thing is never easy. But that's a decision you have to make for yourself. Yay. I guess our stupid sensei does make good points here and there. Saki, please, this is not the time. Call me stupid, please. That's right, no one could decide for you but you. We were scared and unsure when this all started. But us crazies decided on SRT no matter what. Thank you as always, Sensei. Kana. Director Kana, one thing I've learned recently is that just because your definition of justice is different from mine, doesn't mean it's wrong. And I can't abide by a corrupt justice wielded to dodge accountability and responsibility. That's the high, high wall between you and me. Helicopter! It's so loud. Yaka, helicopter incoming! Time flies when you're chatting with an old friend. Old friend? Strap onto your harness, Rabbit Squad. Let's pull back. Harness? We're locked in. Let's go. Hold on tight so you don't get left behind. Is she flying it? Who's flying it? We'll be on our way, Director. I hope we meet again under better circumstances. Bye-bye. Well, I better get a head start on my apology letter for all this. Good luck, Kana. Why? I mean, I guess we used the helicopter twice. But you know, we could have just rappelled down the side of the building. Or, I don't know, how did we get up there in the first place? I missed, maybe it was a drop-off point. I don't know. I'm still confused. Why didn't we sell the helicopter? Current time is 100. I don't know how we read this. 0145 hours. This is Rabbit 1, arriving at Camp Rabbit. The operation yielded no casualties, and the Clover has been secured. Thank God nobody died. That would suck. Which concludes Operation Clover. Excellent work, everyone. I'm so proud of all of you. Wow. I'm exhausted. I could fall asleep right here. So sleepy. I'm just gonna lay down right here. Night, Mew. We have to debrief. At the very least, take off your gear before going to sleep. As well as write your operational reports and wash up for bed. I might have talked to you. I could fall asleep. I'm standing right now. Repel, new butter waddle by Aquafina. Oh my gosh. As thrilling as all that adrenaline was, I'm ready to relax. Let me just turn off the comms equipment before I sleep. Good night. We'll debrief in the morning. Everyone really put their all in today. And we also, as we agreed on before, I'm entrusting the Clover to you, Sensei. might have uncovered this evidence, but whoever is pulling the strings must be fairly powerful to have backed Director Kana into a corner the way they did. Maybe we may be trained agents, but us students are still naive to the ways of this world. This is where our role ends. We'll leave the rest to you, Sensei. Thanks, Miyako. I won't let your effort go to waste. Have a good sleep. After helping move the girls, move the sleeping students to their tents, I returned to Shale. It's got to be like 3 in the morning. And proceeded to use the evidence from Miyako to handle things as a teacher would. Got one more episode here. Fox in the Hole. So here's basically our teaser for chapter 2. And I don't know, I'll do chapter 2 in like 2 weeks or something. Like I said, I'm gonna do really? Now they're gonna play the song? I'm gonna do the band next or this Wednesday. And like I said, I'm gonna cut out Friday streams and Tuesday, or I'm gonna cut out Friday streams. So it'll just be Monday, Wednesday, Saturday. But when I do big stories like this, I'll do Wednesday, Friday. So whenever we do the next chapter, I'll do a Wednesday, Friday stream. So we'll just keep them contained. But yeah, most of the time we'll just do Monday, Wednesday, Saturday. Welcome! As you can see behind me, I'm currently at Valkyrie Police School. The once well-respected school has seen better days since recent claims accuse them of illegal collusion with Kaiser Group. According to an anonymous tip sent to the Kronos School, I send it to Kronos. I'm such a snitch. This is awesome. The students of the Public Peace Bureau have been wielding governmental power on behalf of the Kaiser Group in exchange for money and goods. The world is shocked to hear that a police school entrusted with protecting the public would debase themselves to a petty mercenary group for their own private interests. I'm still reeling in shock. To make matters worse, eyewitness accounts say the Valkyrie School was recently defeated by a group of robbers who destroyed the facilities. This organization, supposed to keep the citizens safe, couldn't even protect their home base. Now, the real question remains, is Kivoto still safe on the hands of Valkyrie Police School? As more doubts pile up, apprehension is thick amongst citizens. This is interesting. The hell do you think you're doing here? Me or the Kronos girls? Incredible! It's the director of the Public Peace Bureau herself, a key suspect in the investigation. Director Kana, please tell us, why did you enter into an illegal contract with the Kaiser Group? What? Where did you hear that from? Oh, wait. This is a secure area. You have no authorization to film here. The feral hound of Valkyrie is now threatening the media in a rage. Get out! I'll break your cameras in half. Poor Kana. It's not really her fault. The situation is spiraling very quickly. It's all they've been talking about on the news. Oh, what if the Public Peace Bureau tries to get revenge? You worry too much, Miyu. You did what was right, and that's what matters. Anyways, well, it's time for revenge when they're fighting off a crowd of rabid reporters. I can't put my finger on something. What is it? How do I say it? Everything moves so quickly. Corporate scandals normally move slowly and much more quietly. All parties are so agreeable. General student council hop to their investigation like eager little bunnies. And the Kaiser Group bowed their heads on the Koisagi town redevelopment as if they hadn't poured millions into the project already. I need to point to something. Sensei, did you threaten the General Student Council? No. What are you talking about? I would never. Me? Nah. Nah. I could never. You did say to handle it as an adult. I'd prefer to say that we came to an adult understanding, even though they're all children for some reason. I don't know, maybe Rin is not. I don't think we've ever gotten Rin's age before, but like Kaya's definitely a child. Momoka's a child. There's definitely Ayumu might be. I'm not actually totally sure. I don't know, maybe Rin is like 19, 20. She can't be too old though. Well, either way, I'm relieved it's over. With the development project scrapped, They gain nothing, spending time and money to evict the homeless population here. And we get to keep our home. Is this Kana? Or is this the Fox Girls? Oh, it's you! Hello. Ah, an intruder! Oh dear, my fingers have been itching to blow something up. Saki, be a pal and throw me one of my little babies. Stop it! I'm not an intruder. I'm saluting you. Salute? Now you're speaking my language. It's when you greet someone with a gunpowder and lead. You unintelligent hooligans. No matter how I twist it, and trust me, I tried. A monk in pursuit of enlightenment, such as myself, has to pay my debts where they're due. So, well, you've done me a great service, more or less. I know the Rabbit Squad risked life and limb raiding Valkyrie to get evidence of the evil crimes and expose them. We've been able to reclaim our sanctuary in Kosagi Town, and the pursuers have been trickling back to the fold one by one. Thanks to you, I guess. I know it wasn't for us, but we can't deny you've helped us. So I've brought you some of our most revered food to repay our debt. Well, that's nice of them. Revered food? What? Tell me now. If it's mung bean sprout bento, I'll really let Moe blow you to heavens. Please, we're city-dwelling seekers enlightened in the ways of non-possession. Naturally, I have most generously brought the absolute best of what we have. Drumroll, please. Voila, chicken bone karage. Whoa. Mostly eaten. Nice. Karage? Correct, and it's a no-order karage. This luxurious item is made from deep-fried bones. I mean, you can't eat it, but you can chew and suck on the bones. It's almost the same thing as eating fried chicken, without the calories. To sweeten the deal, you can enjoy a fresh can of beer while sucking on the bone to pretend you're actually eating. Please don't all rush to thank me at once. This isn't karage. This is an insult to food everywhere. It's worse than mung bean sprout bento. No way, it's fried chicken. Can't you unenlightened idiots see that? You dare insult this masterpiece I've so generously offered you. Don't be mean. It's not food waste at all. According to Kavoto's garbage disposal regulation, chicken bones are classified as consumable waste, so it's worse. Thank you, sir. Food waste. This combustible waste. Combustible waste that. You clearly have learned nothing about non-possessiveness. You gluttonous pigs don't understand the value of delectable dish. I should have known better. The pursuers can never coexist with the greed that reeks from your soul. You think we want to coexist with you? Hypocritical pieces of junk? Oh. Guys, I guess I can't call it. I thought we would work together. Maybe we'll work together in the next story. I want to work with him. He seems fun. He seems silly. Moe, we still have the armor-piercing explosives, right? Let's wage war against these jerk turkeys. Murdered. They never change, do they? They're dead. They killed them all. And not just the men, but the women. And I guess they're all children, and they're all women, so we did not kill them. And now we've come full circle. This incident has left Valkyrie on a very, very short chain, and I can't turn anywhere without those Chronos gnats buzzing in my face. Time to shut down another school. Really must have done something horrible in a past life to deserve to work with such incompetence. Not again? Oh, you know, I'm just complaining. Luckily, the rebate Kaiser Corporation kindly granted directly to us has flown under the radar. Oh! So you just wanted them to take the fall. Director Kana can handle the fallout while our plan continues in the background. If you have time for your petty games, you should really be trying to recruit more trustworthy colleagues. Trustworthy colleagues, you say? What about those underclassmen of yours? They're quite formidable. You can take the fighter out of the school, but not the fight out of the fighter. I realize they're still new, but they're still elite individuals who pass the SRT entrance exams. There she is! It's Yukino. That's her name. I'm gonna have to start to actually remember their names. They have a very long way to go before they'll be fit to uphold the SRT banner. There's Nico. See, I was close. I knew it was Nika or Nico. I was close. Oh, Yukino, you're always so strict. No, you're soft, Nico. 30 minutes and all that commotion. Under my command, we would have been in and out in under a minute, with no one wiser. Really? Under a minute? That is bold. I would want to see that. I don't believe you. I'm just gonna be honest. I don't believe you, Yukino. How is that physically possible? I could get out some books. I could do the math on how fast. We're talking about a 10-story building. You know, how would you get in and out in under a minute? Ignoring the fact that we're going to say no one the wiser. Under a minute, the speed would have to be physically impossible. Unless it's like a digital hack. But it was a physical document, so I don't know. I'm curious. I don't know why. I know this is a throwaway line, but if you're going to say it and everything else is going to be relatively accurate, come on, under a minute, you got to be lying. Can you really compare to a ragtag group of freshmen against the veterans such as yourselves, Nico? Which brings me back to my key point. I'd like to invite the Rabbit Squad to join our coup d'etat. What say you, SRT Academy's Infinite Fox Squad? We get to meet there she is! Here she is! Otogi! Wow! Oh, baby! Yay! She speaks! Dude, I love her. I love her so much. She's so cute. And look at how fluffy she is. She's so silly. And you know the best part? You can't really see it. The best part? Spats. She got the spats. And I've become a massive fan of spats. Look at it. It's so cute. It's so cute. And you're very cool. She's big sniper. She got big box. Ear they all have ear protection. Actually, wait a minute. Hold on. I just noticed that. They have ears and earmuffs. I guess that's for this, but still. The spats. We love spats. Big spat enjoyer. Anyway, Otogi is here. Yay! 3 years into the game, and I finally meet Otogi, one of my favorite characters. Never seen them in game until now. That's how long it took me to play this. This has been here since launch. All of this has been here since launch that I played. Up until the next chapter. Actually, maybe not. No, Rabbit Squad was not here at launch. Rabbit Squad took, I want to say maybe at most a year. So yeah, never mind. Not since launch, but basically since launch. Still, I love her. She's so pretty. Anyway, moving on. Fine by me. And we also have Kurumi. We have Kurumi, Yukino, Nico, Otogi. You're so cute. Man, Fox Girl headphones must be something else. Yeah. The other two girls don't have them, but Yukino and Otogi do. Even if it wasn't their intention, I'd like to crush them with my own hands for foiling the career paths of the upperclassmen. It's their fault? Oh my. I hate to dirty the hands of such adorable little underclassmen. Even children like them understand that dirtying ourselves is the price we pay for enrolling at SRT for justice. But you guys are also children. Otogi's like 15. I'm pretty sure she's just 15. So they all must be around the same age. Unless Otogi's like a prodigy. I mean, she entered really young, but I'm pretty sure she is like the same age as Miyako. I'll check. I'll check when I'm done. I probably won't check, but this plan to end the world. No, everything we do is for the SRT's resurrection and Shale's demise. Oh no. What did I do? What did I do? What have I done? To be continued. There we go. Well, there's chapter 1. Volume 4, chapter 1. We've completed it. Final episode. There's 4 chapters. Okay, that's fair. There's 4 chapters. Oh, wow, dude. We're so far from the end. Obviously, I'm not going to do this first. Crazy that it unlocks, but we're going to finish Rabbit Squad. Wait, what? Oh, I have to do. Okay, I get next is final. Okay, so wait, I don't have to do chapter 2? This changes everything. Hold on a minute. I thought I had to do chapter 2. This one unlocks after a while. It says new. Oh. Interesting. After Fine Story episode 12. Okay. All right, so I guess I'm not gonna finish the rabbit story, and I still want to really start cracking down on these. So maybe I will keep the Wednesday, Friday streams for a bit. I won't get rid of them. I'm gonna skip next Friday though. Take a Friday off. But yeah, we'll try to do a chapter every week. So that'll be 4 weeks, about a month. I'll have to go check the chapter length, see how many there are. But yeah, I guess we'll start that in about 2 weeks. And we'll feed in new events. So like obviously, like I said, the band event, that's gonna be here starting tomorrow. So Wednesday, we'll go ahead and we'll just do the event. We'll do the event, and then the week after that, we will begin, I guess, final episode. I really didn't think... I thought we would have to finish Rabbit Squad first, but apparently not, so... Grab all that crap. That's just normal stuff. We'll get that eventually. Now that I'm doing this, I'm actually getting all of these, so I'm going to get like a ton of extra pulls. Gotta be pretty close to this one, right? What do I need to do for you? A78, I need to do Volume Chapter 3. Oh, but I have until the 11th. It's not a lot of time. I don't know if I'm gonna beat this. I have to do lessons. Okay. Lesson at Abydos. Lesson at Abydos. Annex building. Okay. I'll do my lessons at Abydos. Battle with 3 Abydos students. And then defeat. Okay, so I can get... I think I can do that. Okay. Because chapter 3 I can't do after final episode. Until final episode, so... I guess we'll do... Yeah, so we'll do final episode. Then we'll go back, finish Rabbit Squad. And then on to Hyako Ryoran or whatever the heck. I can't speak anyway. It doesn't matter. Yeah, so we got a lot more story to get through. I'm just gonna do them in release order. I'm not gonna worry about just whatever, but yeah. So that's that. And then we'll be caught up in about 2 months, 3 months. It'll be fine. 3 years and I finally got there. Let's go. All right. I'm gonna go to bed. We'll be back tomorrow. We're going to finish Backfire Wall. I think we've got to be so close to the end. It's got to end tomorrow. If not, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But yeah. If it runs short, I'll actually do some relationship quests tomorrow. But I can't imagine. I feel like we got about 3 more hours left. We'll see. That's gonna be a ton of fun. I've been really enjoying that game. It's really silly and really good story. I didn't think. A lot of fun twists. But this was really cool. Nice build up for final episode. I'm excited. Hope you are too. And yeah, it's gonna be awesome. So 2 weeks we'll get back to this. Next week, band event. Obviously Monday we're doing Professor Layton, so stick around for that too. And I'll have to find something new for next Saturday if we can't finish Backfire. If we finish Backfire well, so I don't know what I'll do on Saturday. We shall find out. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Good night, everybody. I will see you tomorrow.